High above the Atlantic, emerald light split the night. Sojourner Mullein hovered in silence, her ring humming like a living heartbeat. A lattice of green constructs shimmered around her, shields within shields, blades orbiting like satellites. Across from her, arms folded, cape snapping in the upper atmosphere wind, stood Blue Marvel. Adam Brassier's eyes glowed white-hot, antimatter energy crackling across his chest emblem. "You're radiating power on a cosmic scale," Joe said calmly. "And you're not in my jurisdiction." Blue Marvel gave a small, respectful nod. "I'm not looking for trouble." The ring flared brighter. "Trouble found us." She moved first. A barrage of emerald missiles screamed forward, twisting like guided comets. Blue Marvel shot upward in a blur, the sky detonating in green explosions beneath him. He flipped, driving straight down through the smoke, fist cocked. Joe's ring responded instantly. A colossal green gauntlet formed around her, meeting his punch mid-air. The impact thundered across the ocean. Water below flattened outward in a perfect circle as shockwaves rippled for miles. The construct hand shattered into fragments of light, but Joe was already pivoting. Chains of emerald energy whipped from her ring, wrapping Blue Marvel's arms and torso. He strained. The chains groaned. With a pulse of antimatter, he erupted in blinding white force. The chains vaporized. Joe didn't blink. She expanded her aura into a rotating fortress, layered domes bristling with cannons. A storm of hard light artillery rained down. Blue Marvel crossed his arms and dove through it. Explosions hammered him from every direction. He broke through the final layer and seized Joe by the forearm. They streaked downward together, a green and white meteor plunging toward the sea. At the last second, Joe created a massive emerald platform beneath them. They slammed into it. The construct cratered but held. She twisted, sweeping his legs with a scythe of light and following with a point-blank blast. The beam hurled him across the sky. He stabilized mid-flight, chest glowing brighter. "Impressive," he admitted. He clapped his hands together. A shockwave of raw energy blasted outward, shredding the construct platform and tearing through the clouds. Joe skidded back in midair, boots carving glowing trails. She raised her ring and the sky changed. A titanic emerald serpent coiled around Blue Marvel, jaws snapping shut. At the same time, gravity spiked, her ring amplifying mass, crushing inward. Blue Marvel roared, muscles straining. The serpent tightened. Then he stopped fighting. His glow intensified, not explosive, but controlled. He phased, slipping between particles for a split second. The serpent collapsed around empty space. He reappeared behind her. Joe spun. Too late. His palm struck her shield. The impact fractured it like glass, sending her tumbling across the night. She caught herself, breathing hard, eyes fierce. "Okay," she muttered. "No holding back." Her ring blazed like a newborn star. The ocean rose, an entire wall of water lifted by green force, frozen into a spiraling vortex. From its heart emerged an armada, jets, cannons, blades, towering warriors of solid light. They charged. Blue Marvel shot forward to meet them. He punched through a construct jet, spun through a barrage of cannon fire, and tore straight through a giant's chest in a burst of emerald shards. But for every construct he destroyed, two more replaced it. Joe hovered above the chaos, directing every movement with razor precision. Sweat beaded at her brow. The ring whined under the strain. Blue Marvel rocketed upward, breaking free of the swarm. He drew energy inward, compressing it until the air screamed, "Joe, stand down!" She answered with a spear the size of a skyscraper. He hurled himself into it. The collision lit the horizon like dawn. For a heartbeat, neither moved. Green willpower grinding against white antimatter. The sky cracked with spiderweb fissures of energy. Then both forces detonated. Silence fell. Steam rolled across a boiling ocean. Out of the haze, Joe hovered, armor flickering, breathing steady but strained. Across from her, Blue Marvel floated, suit scorched, glow dimmed but unwavering. They studied each other. Finally, Joe lowered her ring. "You're not the threat I thought." Blue Marvel gave a tired smile. "And you're stronger than most cosmic warlords I've met." The tension dissolved with the fading light. The ocean settled. The stars returned. Two guardians of different universes hovered in the quiet aftermath, battle-tested, unbroken. Neither had won. Neither had needed to.